Here's integrated 3. It's problem 6-89. It says consider the system of equations at right. Solve the system algebraically. What does the solution to your system tell you about the graphs? So to solve it algebraically means you have to do something with the numbers and you have to show some work. So I started out with the system of equations. Oh, don't look at that. I started out with the system of equations, and then I wanted to solve it algebraically. So I did a diamond problem on it. Just don't, that part's not part of it. I did a diamond problem, and I tried to, and then I found out that I couldn't find anything that multiplies to make 5 and adds to make -2. So I went ahead and did the quadratic formula, like A is 1, B is -2. You couldn't read it very well. And C is 5. So I plugged all those in to the quadratic formula, my A, B, and C. And then I got down here, and I ended up with a negative underneath my square root. So really I could have like kind of given up then and said, oh, that's not going to yield me a real number. It's not a real number, it's an imaginary number. So I went a little too far when I did mine. Like I actually started doing a little bit extra work. So I don't want you to have to do all that work. But I think you should have at least gotten to here, because that shows that there's no real solution. Or at least here, you can't just say, oh, there's no solution, because it doesn't factor. I mean, you got to at least show that you got an imaginary number. And then for letter B, it says, what does that mean? Well, it means that what does that mean for the graphs? Well, it means that the graphs never touch each other.